D&D is morally deficient.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's spiritually corrupt. It is educationally evil because it teaches evil, and it is potentially dangerous.
Mazes and monsters far out gate.
Now I am making your silver pants blue.
Hey, welcome back to Miniature Mashup. Thanks for sticking with the channel, even though my output has been, let's say, lacking lately. Today we're going to do a little conversion of an Orc Warboss. We're going to make him an Orc Painboy. So why would we do that? Well, if you're like me and you've started buying Orc bit lots on eBay, every once in a while someone's going to send you along one of these Warbosses. He's kind of like the AOL startup disc of the Warhammer set. And if you're old enough to get that joke, don't forget to get your prostate checked this year. I've got 5 of these Black Reach Orc Warbosses. This has resulted in me applying them in, let's say, some unconventional ways. I recommend buying Orc bit lots on eBay. You never know what you're going to get. Just from 2 lots, I've managed to put together 2 mechs and 8 Ludas. Now, game-wise, you want a few Orc Warbosses if you can have them. They are the close combat monsters of your army, and they give you that great WoW ability, and you don't want to miss out on that. But you can't exactly rely on Orc vehicles to get you across the battlefield, but an Orc Painboy will do just that for you. He can provide an entire unit up to 30 Orcs with a Feel No Pain save, and that's a great investment for his cheap point cost. In fact, if your Warboss joins that unit, he gets Feel No Pain too, so it's worth having them both in one large unit. We're going to start off by modifying the gun this model comes with, and we're going to make it a Erty syringe. We'll do that by chopping off a bunch of the features that make it look gun-like. I'm just going to kind of keep the most basic inner parts here. We're also going to Dremel out the barrels and put a couple of toothpick ends in there to be our hypodermic needles. Making medical equipment out of an assault rifle is just the kind of orky thing orcs would do. We're also going to chop a new banner up for him out of raisin lid. These come in these cardboard boxes of sun-made raisins. They have these beautiful red lids. They're a pretty thick plastic, but easily to work with. I'm making a red cross to kind of hammer home in the fact that he is, in fact, a Painboy and not just a Warboss, since I'm not going to be sculpting anything in particular for this model. And lastly, we're going to glue on what I believe to be an old mech's arm into the slot where the other half of the Warboss's power claw would go, and that makes it a little bit more like Doc's tools. It's a little more intricate than a power claw, and brings him a little bit closer to giving him that Painboy look.